Would you believe that a single mistake in the way your bed is placed could quietly drain the very wealth, peace, and strength you've spent a lifetime building? I know it sounds unbelievable, but after more than 40 years of studying traditional Feng Shui, I can tell you this. Misfortune rarely walks through the front door. It slips in silently at night, right where you sleep. I've stepped into countless homes. Beautiful homes, immaculate homes, rooms filled with expensive furniture and carefully chosen decor. Yet the moment I crossed the threshold, the atmosphere told a different story. The air felt heavy, the room felt tired, and there was a subtle, unmistakable sense that something was off. Almost every time, the answer was waiting right in the center of the room. The bed in classical Feng Shui. The bed is not merely a place to rest. It is the energetic heart of your home, the meeting point where heaven's qi, earth's qi, and human qi blend each night to restore your spirit. When you sleep, your body opens, your guard drops, your energy becomes porous, absorbing everything around you, whether it nourishes or drains you. If the bed is placed correctly, your qi settles into harmony. You wake up clear, steady, protected, and ready to meet the day. But if that flow is blocked or disturbed, your body begins working against invisible currents. You may wake up tired, unfocused, emotionally unsettled. Even if you slept 8 hours, life starts feeling heavier, like you're walking uphill for no reason. And as we enter our 50s and beyond, this becomes more important than ever. Our energy becomes more sensitive. Rest becomes sacred. The quality of sleep shapes the quality of the years ahead. A misaligned bed doesn't just disturb your night, it slowly shifts your destiny. That's why in Feng Shui we often say, your bed is your nightly compass. If it points in the wrong direction, your life quietly drifts off course. So before thinking about luck, opportunity, or prosperity, ask yourself the one question most people never consider. Is my bed nourishing my qi or draining it? Because today I'm going to reveal 6 hidden bed placement mistakes that quietly rob your energy and fortune. Mistakes most homeowners have no idea they're making. And once you correct them, the shift in your life can feel immediate and profound. But first, if you want your bedroom to stay protected, affirm this in the comments. I sleep in peace. I awaken in prosperity. When you truly understand that your bed is the energetic compass of your life, you begin to see your bedroom differently. You start to recognize that the forces shaping your health, your mood, and your fortune don't always arrive through dramatic events. Many of them slip quietly into your nights, drifting through the flow of qi, carried by details that most people overlook for years. And after 4 decades of walking through homes from every background, I can say with certainty, the bedroom is where invisible mistakes create visible consequences. The first mistake that silently drains your energy is sleeping without a supportive wall behind your head. I've seen beds floating in the middle of the room, placed beneath large windows, or pushed against unstable surfaces in Feng Shui. This is known as no mountain behind, meaning there is no firm, stabilizing energy protecting your spirit as you sleep. Without that mountain presence, your body remains subtly alert. Your mind scans the space behind you, and your spirit cannot fully release into deep rest. People often tell me, I sleep for hours, but I never feel restored. And especially for those in their 50s and beyond, this lack of grounding becomes even more noticeable. The heart grows uneasy, the mind becomes scattered. Life begins to feel less supported, as though something or someone is missing. But often the missing piece is simply the wall behind your head. The second mistake is allowing a mirror to face your bed. A mirror may seem decorative, but energetically it acts like a blade of metal, slicing, cutting, multiplying. When your reflection bounces back at you while you rest, your qi cannot settle inward. It spreads outward, splitting your energy into two directions. Many people report waking up tired, feeling watched, or sensing movement in the room, even though they are alone. Others experience emotional instability or financial unpredictability because scattered chi leads to scattered outcomes. Covering the mirror at night or adjusting its position returns stillness to the space, allowing your spirit to rest without interruption. The third mistake is placing the bed directly in line with the door, the position ancient masters called the coffin path, not because of superstition, but because the door is the mouth of chi, where energy enters and leaves the room. When your bed lies in that direct line, your body receives that rush of energy head-on. Imagine sleeping in a draft that never stops. The warmth of your body drains, your sleep is interrupted, and your vitality is pulled away night after night. People in this position often wake up startled or feel like they're sleeping too lightly. Some even describe dreams of falling, running, or being chased. All signs that the energy stream is too strong. A simple shift of the bed or placing a gentle barrier between you and the doorway can soften this current and restore the quiet your spirit desperately needs. The fourth mistake is sleeping too close to a bathroom or staircase. Bathrooms pull energy downward. Water drains, air circulates, moisture sinks. Staircases, on the other hand, move chi up and down in restless vertical motion. Sleeping beside either one places your body near a constant turbulence. No matter how still you lie, the energy around you is never still. This is why many people wake feeling foggy, heavy, or emotionally worn down, especially as they grow older. Closing bathroom doors, adding plants, crystals, or warm lighting helps stabilize these restless areas, giving your body a calmer environment to heal. The fifth mistake is having a bed positioned under a beam or heavy object. Even when you close your eyes, your subconscious feels the weight above you. It triggers subtle tension, shallow breathing, and a sense of pressure that never fully lifts. Night after night, this creates anxiety, headaches, stiffness, and even financial stagnation, because energy that feels compressed cannot rise. Adjusting the bed or softening the visual weight with fabrics or lighting can release that downward force and let the space breathe again. And finally, the sixth mistake, storing clutter beneath the bed. Many people use that space for convenience, but in Feng Shui, the area under your bed is part of your energy field. It is meant to stay open so qi can circulate freely around your body as you sleep. When you fill it with old items, memories, unused belongings, or emotional residue, the energy becomes trapped. It rises through the mattress, through your dreams, and into your mood. Clearing that space, truly clearing it, is often one of the fastest ways to feel lighter, calmer, and more rested. These 6 mistakes may seem small in the daylight, but every night they shape the flow of your energy. And over time, that flow becomes the direction of your life. When you correct them, the shift is not just in the room, it is in you. When people begin correcting these hidden mistakes, something remarkable often happens. Their nights grow quieter, their mornings feel lighter. But every now and then, I witness a transformation so clear, so dramatic, that it stays with me for years. And there is one woman whose story I will never forget, because her experience captures exactly how powerful the energy of a bed can be. She was in her mid-50s when she came to me, intelligent, determined, and exhausted in a way she couldn't explain. She told me she hadn't slept well in years. Projects she poured her heart into kept falling apart at the last minute. Clients who once trusted her suddenly stopped calling. Her finances shrank even though she worked harder than ever. And the confidence she spent a lifetime building felt like it was slipping from her hands. She said, "I don't understand, Master. I'm doing everything right, but my life keeps moving backward." There was no bitterness in her voice, only fatigue. an exhaustion that came from being strong for too long. And in that moment, I sensed that the answers she needed were not in her habits or her schedule, but in the place where she laid her head each night. So I went to her home, and the moment I stepped into her bedroom, everything became clear. Her bed sat directly in line with the door, the coffin position, receiving the full force of rushing qi. A heavy beam crossed the ceiling right above her chest, pressing downward like an invisible weight she had carried for years. And a tall mirrored wardrobe faced her exactly at night, splitting her reflection while she slept. Three of the most draining energies converged in the very spot where she should have been healing. I looked at her and said, "Your bed is trying to restore you, but the forces around it are draining you faster than you can recover." She stared at the room as if seeing it for the first time. She whispered, "I had no idea. I thought a bed was just a bed." Together we made gentle changes. We moved her bed away from the direct path of the door, giving her energy a softer place to settle. We placed a wooden screen near the entrance to redirect the flow of qi. I helped her shift the mirrored wardrobe so it no longer faced her sleeping body. And beneath the beam overhead, we hung a soft fabric and two small brass gourds, symbols of vitality, to lift the oppressive downward force. The entire transformation took less than an hour, yet the energy of the room felt completely different, like a tense breath finally releasing. 3 weeks later, she called me. At first, she didn't say a word. I only heard her breathing, steady and light. Then she laughed gently and said, "I slept through the night. For the first time in years, I woke up actually rested." A month after that, she told me her work began flowing again. People who had disappeared reached out. Projects finally moved forward. Her voice, once tired and unsure, grew steady, warm, grounded. And as the months passed, she stopped sounding like a woman trying to survive. She sounded like a woman coming back to herself. She said, "I didn't know changing my bed could change my life." And I told her the truth. Changing your bed didn't change your life. It changed your energy, and your energy changed everything else. Stories like hers remind me why Feng Shui is not superstition, nor decoration, nor a set of rigid rules. It is the art of aligning yourself with the currents of nature so that life stops pushing against you and finally begins moving with you. And when you sleep in a space that supports your spirit instead of weakening it, the world around you quietly reorganizes itself. Opportunities return, peace returns, prosperity returns, and most importantly, you return. Her story, like so many others I've witnessed, reminds us that Feng Shui does not end with correcting mistakes. Fixing what is wrong simply clears the fog, but awakening what is right, that is what brings your life back into harmony. Once the draining forces are removed, the next step is to nourish the energy that surrounds your bed. The same energy that holds you every night and greets you every morning. Because a balanced bedroom does not just protect your qi, it multiplies it. And the moment you step into a space that's aligned with your spirit, you can feel the difference. The air softens, the room breathes. It no longer feels like a place where your energy disappears, but a sanctuary where it grows. To activate that harmony, we begin with something simple: color and light. These two elements shape your emotional landscape more than most people realize. Soft earth tones, warm beige, gentle caramel, muted gold, create a sense of stability, especially for viewers over 50 who rely on emotional steadiness as much as physical rest. These colors calm the nervous system in a way that feels natural, almost instinctive. They remind your body that it is safe to let go. When paired with soft amber lighting, never harsh white or cold blue, the room begins to glow with an energy that feels like the first light of early morning. You don't just see the warmth, you feel it. Once the room carries this softness, intention becomes the next layer of strength. In Feng Shui, Objects placed near your bed are not decoration, they are conversation. They speak to your energy, to your subconscious, to the unseen currents moving through your home. A pair of red-tied Chinese coins on a nightstand invites balanced exchange. A piece of citrine or pyrite radiates the fire and earth elements that attract prosperity. A simple painting of blooming peonies, or even a single healthy plant, reminds your spirit that growth is not only possible, it's natural. There is also a special place in every bedroom where prosperity gathers most easily, a quiet corner that acts like a basin for good qi. When kept clean, bright, and intentional, this space becomes a silent partner in your success. A warm lamp there, a green plant, a small jar of coins. These are not superstitions. They are symbols that tell the energy of your room where to settle, where to grow roots, and where to return night after night. And before sleep, when the room is calm and the day has finally loosened its hold on you, a simple ritual can draw everything together. It takes only a minute, 3 slow breaths, a moment of gratitude, a brief visualization of golden light settling over your bed like a soft blanket. When you do this consistently, your bedroom becomes more than a place you sleep. It becomes a vessel that restores you, protects you, and prepares you for the day ahead. Because the truth is simple. When the energy of your bed rises, your life rises with it. When your bedroom begins to hold this new harmony, when the colors soften, the light warms, the objects carry intention, and the energy finally moves like a gentle tide, you will notice something subtle but unmistakable happening inside yourself. The nights feel kinder, the mornings feel clearer, and a quiet strength begins returning to your spirit, as if life is finally rising to meet you again. But to keep this energy alive, you must give your bedroom one final gift: your presence. Not the rush of your day, not the weight of your worries, but the calm awareness that comes only when you choose to slow down and honor the space that restores you. And there is a simple nightly ritual that allows you to do exactly that. When the lights dim and silence begins to settle, sit at the edge of your bed and let your breath slow to a steady rhythm. Feel the room around you, not with your eyes, but with your energy. Notice the softness of the air, the warmth of the light, the safety created by the wall behind you. Everything you changed, everything you adjusted, is now working quietly on your behalf. It's holding you, supporting you, gathering strength around you. Close your eyes and imagine a soft golden light descending from above, as gentle as the morning sun filtering through the clouds. See it wash over your shoulders, down your arms, across your chest, and toward your feet. Imagine your entire bed glowing with this warm radiance, as if you're lying on a field of light. This is your sanctuary, your safe haven, your nightly altar of renewal. Let the golden light fill the space beneath your ribs, soften your mind, and unwind the tension you've carried through the day. Breathe it in slowly, 3 deep breaths, each one gathering peace, each one releasing the noise of the world. And when you feel the warmth settle into your body, whisper softly like a vow to yourself, "I sleep in peace, I awaken in prosperity." Let the words drift through your room as if they were carried by the breath itself. They are not just a statement, they are a direction, a vibration, a gentle command to your energy and your environment to protect you through the night and bless you through the day. As you sink into bed, remember this: when your space is aligned, your spirit aligns. When your spirit aligns, your choices align. And when your choices align, your life begins to move with an ease that feels almost effortless. Feng Shui is not the art of rearranging furniture. It is the art of rearranging energy so your life can unfold in harmony with the quiet forces that guide the world. And if these teachings have brought calm to your night or clarity to your heart, I gently invite you to like this video, subscribe for more wisdom, and share it with someone who may need a little peace in their home. Together, we can help more people sleep in harmony and awaken in prosperity.